"There's no place for you here," my son-in-law said to me at Thanksgiving. The next day, I ruined their life. When you raise a child with love, feed them with your sweat, and clothe them with your dignity, never in your wildest dreams do you imagine the day they'll toss you out like old furniture. But that day came for me. And oh, how I made sure it was a day they'd never forget. It was a cold autumn evening in Seattle when I arrived at my daughter Lily's house. I baked her favorite apple pie and brought a handmade sweater for my son-in-law, Greg. But when I stepped through the door, Greg's expression curdled like spoiled milk. "There's no room or food for you here. Leave now," he snapped. I thought he was joking, until Lily, my own flesh and blood, picked up a paper plate of leftovers from the floor and said, "That's all you're getting, Mom." My hands trembled. My throat burned. I left quietly, clutching my half-sliced dignity and my pie. But I didn't cry. Not yet. Because by dawn, I had a plan. See? Lily and Greg didn't know that the beautiful Victorian house they lived in was still under my name. When I retired, I let them take over the payments. What I didn't tell them was that I never transferred the deed. They were living rent-free in my home. So that morning, I called my lawyer, Mr. Phillips. "I'd like to sell my property," I said. By evening, the for sale sign was planted in their yard like a sword of justice. When Lily called, her voice was trembling. "Mom, what is this? You can't sell our house." "Oh, darling," I said sweetly. "You mean my house?" The next week, as they scrambled to find a new place, I watched from my car as the realtor led in potential buyers. Greg's face turned ghost white when he saw me step out of the car in my Sunday best. "You can't do this," he shouted. I smiled. "You told me there was no room for me here. I'm just making space for someone who'll appreciate it." The house sold fast cash offer, above market price. The best part? The buyer turned out to be a local shelter for elderly women. The same kind of women abandoned by their own children. The day Lily and Greg moved out, they passed the new residents women my age, smiling warmly, grateful for a home. Lily's eyes filled with tears. Greg didn't even look at me. I turned to the women and said, "Welcome home, ladies. There's plenty of room and food here." That night, as I sat with them around the fireplace, sipping tea, I felt something powerful peace. And just as I bit into my slice of warm apple pie, I thought, karma doesn't always need to knock loudly. Sometimes it just turns the key you forgot you gave it. So to anyone watching this, never let anyone treat you like leftovers. You are the feast. And remember, revenge doesn't always come with anger. If you loved this twist of poetic justice, hit that subscribe button now. Because on this channel, revenge is always served with class, style, and a touch of sweet satisfaction.